Let's bring this back to life. G'day everyone, thanks for joining me again. Now, I don't know about all of you, but I absolutely love the TV series Vikings. It's incredible. Now, ever since I started watching that, I've been obsessed with the weaponry that they've got, the axes in particular. So I picked up this old beat up axe and we're gonna give it a new lease on life. Come and check it out. So this is where we're at so far. Pretty happy with the shape of the axe head on this one. It's actually come up quite nicely. Now this took a ridiculous amount of time on the grinder. I cut it off probably about 1/10 of the way through, so you didn't see too much, but I was at this for hours upon hours. But the metal come up really nicely, as you can see. Now, I could spend hours longer getting rid of all of these markings and that in the metal, but I'm gonna leave them because at the end of the day, I want this to look like a Viking warrior's axe, and I'm pretty sure they didn't polish them up. So all of these marks and indentations all through here, just give it a bit more character. So we're gonna leave them alone. Let's move on to refurbing this handle. So when I originally decided to do this project, I was gonna make a whole new handle, but unfortunately, I just don't have the right piece of wood to do it, and I don't have the tools that I'd like to use. I'd really like to use a spoke shave for this and just do it all by hand. But I don't have one at the moment, so we're just going to make do with what we've got. So I'm going to change the detail on the end here. I'm probably going to do a solid straight line down here. We're going to sand it all up, get it nice and smooth again, and then I'm still debating on whether we go with a leather design or whether I engrave some Viking emblems and that into the handle. Who knows? We'll just see where this project takes us. Righto guys, that's the handle done. Now I actually put some shallow wax on top of the oil on this one just to see how it would go with something off the lathe. It actually come up pretty cool, as you can see. I've ordered some leather straps off eBay and we're going to use them to finish off this piece. So this will be on hold until they arrive, which should be next week sometime. So while we're waiting for the leather to arrive, let's get the axe head onto the handle and check out how it looks. Alright, we are done with this project. The Viking axe. Now, I wasn't paying attention when I ordered the first lot of leather that I put on the handle, and as you can see, it's quite thin. It was 3 mil. So we used that for the handle there. We actually used the whole 2 meters. I then jumped on eBay and ordered some 5 mil stuff, which is this stuff at the top here that's a lot thicker. Now, I showed in an earlier clip the nails that I used, and these were nails out of a picture hook set. I took them to the belt sander and took majority of the length off so that they weren't hard to press into the wood, and they came out awesome. Just a great little added detail for the bottom of the leather there. Gives it a little bit more strength too to hold the leather in place. I did use super glue everywhere else, and as you can see there, we've actually fed the leather through itself at each point that it crosses. I'm super happy with how this project came out. And now I have my very own Viking axe. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. As always, make sure to check us out on social platforms. Hope you enjoyed this build. I am super happy with the results on this one. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you all next Friday.